Alright, so now we're going to look at media queries, HTML and CSS. And the code we're working out of is on GitHub. It goes to 11. And that's my username. And go to repositories HTML CSS Bootcamp. That's the one you want to check out. And the document we're working off of is right here. The link to it is right there. So you can get to the document we're working off of. And this is the document. And then the code is right here. So 032 media queries. And we're going into min width. So we saw min width already. So here we have min width 600. That means 600 plus. And let's see what this README says. With HTTP 1, you want to limit the number of calls to the server. With HTTP, calls are not sequential, so you can make a lot of calls. You could also do it this way by putting your media queries in a style sheet. So at media, and you could have screen and that, or you could take screen out, just have it be that, either way. And so there's one way to do your media query. Just write in the link element. That's a attribute, and this is the value it's set to. And so let's see it run. Because at H1's 32 pixels, and then at 600 plus, it's going to go to red. So this will go black to red. So that's min width. Then we have max width. So here's max width. So up to 900 pixels, the maximum width that this will be good at. So from 0 to 900, and these are just naming conventions to keep it clear. You can name these whatever you want, but it's saying apply this CSS when that's true. So if we look at the CSS, we have, there's another way you could do it, just FYI, just putting it in there. But we have font size is 32 pixels on main CSS, and then from 0 to 900, color is going to be red, but over 900 it'll be black. So max width 900 pixels, I'm red at 900 pixels or less. Just adding the media queries. And print, we already saw print, but here when it prints we could do a border that's dash gray, just font size. And that border is being applied around H1. So if we look at this, there's no border, but when we print it, there's a border. And it's around the H1s. So that's the print. And then here's a combo. So 600 to 800, 600 to 899, 900 plus. What's going to be, how are we going to define that? It's a good question. So here we have screen, or you could just leave it like this. You don't need screen there, but you could do min width 600. So from 600 up, max width 899. So both of those, you could bring them together with an and. And min width 900. So that means from 900 up. So the main is just going to be blue H1, and then 6 to 900 will be 899 will be green, and from 900 up it'll be red. 900 up, green, blue. So min width, this width and up, max width, that width and down. So min width 600 pixels and max width 899. Min width 600 pixels, max width 899. Max width kind of makes sense. And min width, like the minimum downside and the maximum upside. Ultimate media types, not work. Let's see if we get it to work. So it's kind of turned around here. We have been looking at like this. This doesn't work. You can't have multiple media types. Oh, you can't do screen and print. This works. This will not work. Screen and print. This does work. Media all.
What does screen do?
Just only applies this when you're showing it on a screen. So if you don't want something to show up in print. So kind of a special case. So let's look at a taco shop. Here's that. No. Teresa, you're missing it. Robert, you're missing it.
Yeah.
So I'm moving my bar.
Oh, that's interesting.
So how might you achieve that effect? Anne? Dominic?
Change the flex direction.
Yeah, right on, man. That's it, right? Flex direction row to flex direction column for the two items in that container. That'd be a great way to do it. Isn't that cool? And then you got your menu up here and right there.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
You want to try to build that with Flexbox? Let's try building that with Flexbox.